I am KatieCat218 and I am insane. This is my first video and it is intended for stampylongnose and iballisticsquid for their series Building Time. As you probably have noticed, when the wall is burned down, and oftentimes builds catch fire, and afterwards there's this big woolly mess in the sky that they have to clean up. So this video is to let you two know that there is a safer way to burn and build a wall. So what you're going to need is a torch, a burnable material, probably wool since that's what you've been using in the series, and sand or another material affected by gravity. Then what you're first going to do is dig a 2-deep pit, which I have already done because that just takes time. And it's going to be as long as your wall, and then one more on each side. Now what does that mean? That means that instead of it being like this, you're going to have it like this, so that on each side you can just jump in. And then you're also next going to be doing is putting torches down on the ground below it, so that when the sand falls, it just disappears. So your first layer after that, after building the pit and putting the torches down, is going to be one tall layer of whatever burnable material you're using. And so once you've got that, you just put however tall you want your wall to be. You'll put the sand or whatever you're using right on top of there. Now, this might take a while because, well, it's sand, and sand does sand stuff like that. So, I'm not going to make that very tall because I don't feel like wasting anybody's time just building that. As you can see, this is going to keep your build from burning down because you're not just randomly clicking this, setting stuff on fire, because that's not going to work. What you're going to do to burn it down is you're going to go under the wall here, and you're going to look up and just keep burning it down until you get to the other side. And that will make it so that the wall will all disappear without a big mess. However, you might still get sand on this, get some fire on the side like that. And you'll probably want to clean up all this grass and put a new layer on. But I think that's a lot easier than just flying around trying to get every little piece of wool. So, with that in mind, that has been my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope that it helps you. And please stay crazy and stay awesome.